So Artform is a new creative space that we've opened in Dunmore East. It's situated in a stunningly beautiful village, about 2 hours from Dublin. It's in a really contemporary style 2-storey building with 2 great studios in it. We also have accommodation linked in with it. We have a family business next door, a hotel, so you can come, stay, paint, get creative, and we have different options with glamping cabins, townhouse, an inn, so there's something for everybody there. We're making it a really wide mix of different mediums, hence the name Artform, because it's covering a lot of bases. So we have masterclass in oils, we have different acrylic courses running, which are taking in like seascapes, landscapes. So I suppose we have a really wide variety of different courses on offer.
Well, the music has had a surprising impact on the art school running. The initial idea of playing music really came to me from my husband's own practice. He's an exhibiting artist, and he plays music from Captain Beefheart to David Byrne to Bjork when he is working. So I was curious, what will the artists that we invite as tutors to Artform do? And they didn't disappoint. Our courses are very artist-led. So choosing the music or letting the artist bring in their own music is a really important aspect of what we do, because we want to make the artist comfortable and let them do what they are passionate about, including the musical aspect, so that the group gets that passion, that experience, and can create freely.
It not only can, but it does. For a lot of artists it does. Personally, I use music to get me into a space because of where I'm happy and I'm relaxed. Because when you're listening to music, you put on music that resonates with you in the first place. You don't put on music that you don't like. So you're already bringing yourself into something that's very concordant with you and resonates with you at a very deep level. So a lot of artists kind of use it as well, because music is a thing that flows. And what artists want to do is they want to come into a space of lucidity and flow. And music already does that. Music is encoded in the right hemisphere of the brain, which is something that understands something that flows. Whereas if it was compartmentalized just into its notes, it doesn't make any sense. It only makes sense as it flows. And that's a condition that you want your mental state to be in when you're making art. You want to be in that state of flow. So music is actually vital for a lot of artists. It's not just helpful or a preference. You'll find that a lot of artists can't actually get into that zone without music. For the last 10 years I've been going to music festivals like Electric Picnic, and I've sort of noticed the importance of video art and light art in coupling it with music to kind of give a more expansive experience. Before all of that came along, artists like David Byrne or David Bowie were using colour, costume and drama along with the music for a wider artistic experience, to kind of engage more of our senses within the experience and something that we experience together. Music is something that resonates with people at once because it's unfolding together. Usually visual art is something that's very individual, because we see a thing one at a time and think about it in our own way. But when it's coupled with music that way, visual art, just like music, resonates within an audience all at once, and we experience the thing together, and it elevates us in a sense of connectivity because it's resonating within us all at the same time. So that's why the experience in a concert can be overwhelming in the way that it connects us as human beings.